We even wanted to get to this stupid science fair. I mean, I came in here with this stupid board I barely made last night that my mom told me I had to do. And now I'm in here like, what? And then out of nowhere, I just hear this really big bang. I'm like, oh God, wait, what just happened? So I started running and I see the mayor gasping. And this boy, he's on top of the table looking at the mayor and I'm like, what is he doing? So I'm about to run and I'm finna panic. And I'm looking for my mom and I'm screaming her name and she's nowhere to be found. I'm like, Mom, Mom, Mom. So I go over to the mayor and the mayor gives this boy the phone.
So then I'm at the science fair. I just see everybody just showing their projects, everybody telling how they made. The next thing you know, I have big old sound. After a while, I just see a man laying up on the floor. I didn't know who he is. Then somebody points and says, it's the mayor. So then I see him giving his phone to a stranger. I'm like, why is he giving his phone to a stranger? He about to die. At least he could be saying, like, tell his family or something. Next thing you know, I see the kids, they all run up, they all gathering up in a circle telling a story. Like, so what do we got to do with this phone?
One.
I have no idea what to say.
What would you do in that situation if you had the phone?
They gave me the phone and I got to thinking, like, what do he mean? Why he give me his phone? What did this mean? I don't know what to say.
That's great. 3?
So I'm looking at this boy and he's like distraught. He doesn't know what to think. So he's just looking at me and I'm like, I don't know what to say. And he's like, okay, let's just leave. So we ran out of this burning building. And I never saw this boy a day in my life. I think maybe one time in his locker, but I've never seen him. Like, I've never talked to him. So we end up going to his house, and his mom's cooking dinner, and she's worried about him, and she comes up there and hugs him and asks who I am. And I'm just sitting there like, I don't know, he told me to come with him. So we go up to his room, and he showed me the mayor's phone. I'm like, why didn't you give them back his phone?
1. Just tell us what happens next.
I told him that I ain't give him the phone because the mayor gave me the phone, and what did he say?
Preserve and protect the parkosphere.
And he told me preserve and protect the parkosphere. And I had to figure out what do he mean, and I had to look. I guess he gave me his phone for a clue, and I had to look through the phone to see if it's any clues. Call people. I need to call his family to see what is the parkosphere. How can I preserve it?
Nice. 2. Tell what happened when you made those calls.
After we made the calls, only thing I could think about was, so has we finna find out what was the mayor talking about? Who do we need to serve? Who do we need to protect? And what is this place that he's talking about? So all I could think about was, so now we have to sit down and research. We have to save somebody. Somebody needs our help. So we got to do what we got to do. So now we sit down on the computer researching what's this called?
Parkosphere.
The parkosphere. And it comes up. The parkosphere is we got to go and start saving all the plants and stuff, saving all the gardens that all the kids is picking.
Nice. 3.
I didn't want anything to do with it. Stupid gardens, really? That's all he wanted us to preserve? So I started to walk out the door, and these 2 big black guys in suits are standing at the door looking for the mayor's phone. And I instantly close the door and run upstairs, and I tell them, and I'm like, oh my God, they're here. Oh my God, what do I do? I'm panicking, I'm crying, I'm just, everything's scrambling in my head. Then I talk to the boy and he says,
1.
I say, I'm not giving them the phone because the mayor gave me this phone and they're not going to be in my house. They can't go in my house, so they're not getting the phone. I got to figure out, I have to figure out who to call to tell me how to preserve and protect the parkosphere. Who is them? They nobody. The mayor gave me his phone. They didn't give it. They can't take something the mayor gave me. Who is them? Get them out. Get them away from my house.
Great. 2. Tell us more about these mysterious men in black suits.
So after the man knocked up on the door, we all got like, who is these men? We don't know about them. The man knocked up on the door again. I opened the door like, can you tell me a little bit more about yourself? They was like, we are here to get the mayor's phone. We like, but why didn't the mayor give you the phone? If he wanted you to have the phone, then he would have gave it to you. He gave it to us because evidently he wanted us to serve and protect the parkosphere. evidently you're not doing your job. He was like, well, I am here to get the phone, and if you don't give me the phone, then we will lock you up. And I was like, well, you got to show me some identity. You got to show me something, because you could just be anybody. You could be the reason why the mayor's dead. One man looked at the other man like, you know, she got a smart mouth. I said, you know, get away from my daughter.
Nice. Three.
Instantly, they crash through the door and throw her down. And I'm like panicking. I'm like, someone help us, someone help us. And I look at him, and we all run out the window. We all like stuck in the woods, and I don't know what to do. And his phone starts ringing out of nowhere. And we pick up the phone, and someone says, are you the one chosen? I'm like, who's the one chosen? Like, so I look at him, and he says,
I say, well, they must have talking about the pockets fit. So let's find these people and see what they talking about, because we need to save the plants. so let's. I talk to the person, and they tell me, well, meet me at they tell me meet them at Avalon Park, and we go meet them, and they tell us how we can save it. We get to talking, and out of nowhere we get to see black cars looking at us through their windows, going around the park. So we get to running through the park, and then when we get to the park, the detectives at the end of the park waiting for us.
Ooh, 2.
So as we running, I trip and fall, and I tell them, no, just keep going. Y'all have to say the parking fear, just leave me here, I'll be okay. Next thing you know, I get up, I turn around, the 2 men, they grab me. Yeah, we got you. I'm like, but who are you guys? I start crying. Like, I'm gonna tell my parents. They was like, well, evidently your parents don't care because you're working for the mayor now, so your parents don't have nothing to do with you. You all in the mayor's team. I'm like, but the mayor's dead. He gave us his phone. He wanted us to save somebody. Why is you not saving the Parkersville? He was like, because we are the bad guys. And I look, I'm the bad guys. What you mean the bad guys? He said, well, your friends left you, so evidently they don't like you either.
Ooh. 3.
Well,
Tell us more about these bad guys. How can we get more information about these bad guys?
well, as soon as he grabs her, I'm just looking, and she's yelling, and they're talking. I'm like, what's going on? And he's like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. You should go over there and talk to him. So I run over, and I try to save her, and they grab me. So I'm like, who are you? And I see his wallet drop out, and it says CIA all over his badge. And I'm scared, because I know what CIA is. I know it's not the Central Intelligence for Food. So I run. I run as fast as I can. She throws me the phone and says, it's all up to you now. And I'm like, no. So I throw him the phone.
And I get the phone, and I get to calling people like, I wrote down the license plate numbers off all the cars that I seen in the phone. I get to calling people like, telling them what happened. And about a week later, I see the man driving down the street. So then I follow him. I go get my cousin out the house, tell him follow that car. And we follow, see where the house at, and we figured out where he lived at, and we still right there. We waited till he left again. We broke into his house. We found her, got her up out of there. We got back in touch with him, and then we got to call him. And then the person we met in the park that was talking to us, he told me. Then we got met up with him again. We started talking to him how we gonna get away from the bad people, get them locked up, and how we gonna save the Parkersville, because they trying to destroy the Parkersville to build malls and stuff.
Ooh, nice. Scene.
I don't know that part. I'm not answering no. Stop talking. Who is you? I get away from my house, you homeless person. You trying to kill me?
Sister, what are you doing to this nice man? I'm sorry. Oh my God, you're the mayor's brother. It's so nice.
Who are you?
Oh, I'm one of his.
Get out of my house.
I'm nephew Danny.
I don't know you.
Your brother's sister's cousin.
Y'all coming down south of y'all home.
Well, the mayor's sister's here. Like a week ago. Yeah, like a week ago. We heard that he died.
And I have to use the bathroom.
Can we come in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, go ahead. Come on.
Alright, we in. We just won. Yeah, we done.
Knock, knock, knock.
What do you want?
Sorry. Do you have an attitude? What's
Knock,
wrong
knock,
with this dude?
I asked you, what do you want?
I'm sorry. I am only 10 years old. I'm not here to harm anybody. I was working with the man once upon a time. He was at my science fair because I am very good at science. I love to do science. I love to do projects. So he came out to come to my science fair because I've been on the news. I am a great kid. I am kind of famous for science. You never seen me?
Science?
Yes.
What type of science?
Earth
Biology,
science.
chemical, earth and space science. I do all
Earth and
types of-
space?
Yes. And I'm very good. And I'm only 10 by the way, and everybody knows me.
How do I know this? It's true.
Maybe you should
Look me
research
up.
me. You could Google me. My name is Jasmine, but everybody calls me Jasmine, the science magician.
Come in, I'm gonna come research.
Oh, you let us in. We ain't even have to go through our whole
See,
story.
Oh my God! You gotta help my sister. She's having an asthma attack. You have to let her in. You gotta.
Nice.
Let's go.
See?
Excuse me. I just want to go home.
Who is you?
Who is you? Where you from, sorry?
Why you doing all
What's in
that?
these pockets?
What? I just want to go home.
You wanna wait? Why you ain't here right now? Why you
I'll tell you. You
You
don't go home. You was an eye tell.
You stand there and like,
No, okay.
you don't got no money.
You have to.
Man, leave that
It's
fuck
money in
alone.
the
Leave that
book
fuck
It's money in the
alone.
Good.
Hey, what's going on, little kid?
What's up?
Who is you?
Big head.
My name
What's going
Kareem.
on,
What's
boy?
up?
What you doing over here, man?
Dirty old shirt. They don't ever let you come outside like that?
Little shorty.
One shirt.
Matter
Why
of
your
fact,
hair all nappy?
do some jumping jacks. Let me see you exercise.
Jumping jacks now, man. Skip. Skip.
Get on home so we can do something too.
Hey, little girl.
What's up?
What's good?
What you
What's
doing?
good?
Where you going?
Where you going?
Where you from?
Where you from?
Who you know around
Who
here?
do you know around here?
I know everybody.
Hey, hold on,
I don't know
hold
you.
on, man.
You got a
Hey,
small mouth.
hey,
I know.
little girl.
Little boy,
Say another word and we'll knock you out.
another word.
Oh,
she tough.
She tough. You know what? Yeah.
So okay, he's got a futuristic phone and there's a hologram.
Yeah, and then he be talking like he be telling us stuff. Like,
So I'm gonna be the
welcome
person.
to
I'm gonna be
the-
the person on the hologram.
yeah, you should like kneel and then as soon as we say open, be like, welcome to the Barnes Field. That'd
Ooh,
be
okay.
cracking.
Okay, before this is another obstacle piece because before you get to that moment where it goes, I'll work on sound effects for you. Before you get to that moment where the phone shows what it has in it, you have to figure out the password. You have to work together to figure out the password. So this is the three of you working together to try to figure out how to open up this phone.
Well, you okay?
What is
So, alright. The only way we're gonna figure out his password is by figuring out what was his last speeches. There had to be something that he was saying last that gives us hints. You know, I remember watching him one day, but that was like a year ago. He said something about roses and daisies. That's about it.
But before he died, he said, preserve and protect the pockets first, so it has to be something that those words.
Preserve and protect parks. That's P-A-P-T-S. P-A-P-T-S. Pats. Let's put that in. P-A-P-T-S. Oh, it worked!
Let's look through it. Maybe we can find
Protect
turn
and
around.
preserve the
Turn around.
pocket sphere.
What-
So you're
what
the
did we
mayor.
say?
You're the digital mayor now. What could the digital mayor say? Can you take your entrance again? Just go back and rewind. And turn towards the camera as you take it.
Yeah.
Okay, so put in the password again.
Alright. P-A-P-T-S.
it. worked.
Oh, snap.
Protect
I've
and
never seen
preserve
someone that do
the
all
pocket
that.
sphere. I
Who are
chose
you?
you all.
Why
I'm
did
the
you
mayor.
choose? Why did you choose us?
because y'all the perfect children. Y'all good with science.
Hold on. I remember watching a movie like this. You ever seen that movie I, Robot?
Yeah.
Okay, I think he has like a limited amount of things we can say. So let's ask him things that we need to say. Okay. What is the parkosphere?
The plants, the trees, and the environment.
That doesn't give us anything. You try.
What do you mean? You want us to serve and protect it? How's we going to preserve plants and trees and
You are the youth. Tell the other youth about protecting the environment. And
why
one
is it so
thing is
important that we protect it?
if we don't have trees, you won't live. If the plants are gone, you have no oxygen. The world will come to an end.
Who's trying to destroy the parkosphere? Why do we have to protect it? We're little kids.
The media, the governments. So you have to let other people know that to protect and preserve the parkosphere.
But who are these bad guys out there? Our life are in danger right now because of trees and plants.
Right.
We're gonna die because of trees and plants.
Who would want to destroy trees and plants?
The government.
What are they trying to do with them?
To cut them down and
Wait.
make more,
We have 10 seconds
make more
left.
property.
All I want to know, can you please let us know what the parks fair because we having a very
The
hard
world.
time.
The world? Wait.
Oh my God, we're gonna die.
I see.
So now we have the phone, but we don't know the password to get in. What are we supposed to do?
This is hard. He should have told us this too.
Right, who dies? Give us the phone. Knowing it's a password. What are we supposed to do?
Oh God.
Let's try. He has 4 kids. You want to try 4 numbers? 1, 2, 4. Well, that didn't work.
What's his first name?
Hall. How about Hall? 4 letters. H.
Okay, that do make sense. I know this. Oh God.
Wait. I remember his home address. Maybe it's his home address. No one will ever make a password their home address. No one can be that stupid.
All right.
His address was 1856. Try it. It worked.
Oh, snap the heck. Hold on, what's going on?
I never knew phones could do that. This phone must be real special.
Welcome to the parkosphere. Please enter. What do you have to say?
Can you please help us? We're trying to find out what is the parkosphere. The mayor, well, the mayor died. He didn't tell us nothing. The only thing he told us was to serve and protect the parkosphere. We have no idea what it is. We're only 10 years old.
What is the freaking parkosphere?
The parkosphere is plants, trees, and the environment found on Earth and other planets.
So how do we help
How are
it
we
and
supposed
save?
to serve and protect plants, trees, and the
Why would you
environment?
put this burden on us? We're 10. You trying to kill us?
I am not the one that put this burden on you. Mayor Hall put me in this phone to help and serve you too.
So who is supposed to help us? We have big men in black suits running around, look like they about 250 pounds. I am 10 years old. I weigh 100 pounds. What am I supposed to do with them?
They are called the Iodine Soldiers. You are the Sulfate Soldiers, sent by the mayor. You are your age,
11.
your age,
10.
10 and 11. Your database, loaded. You are to protect the trees of not Earth, but of Saturn.
Now, hold on. Now, how am I supposed to get to Saturn? You want to talk this I'm only 11 years old. How am I supposed to preserve Saturn?
Program will terminate in 30 seconds.
What? Wait, we really, how are we supposed to get inside? We're going to die. We don't know what to do. We just trying to do what we got to do for these black men, because leave us alone.
I'm sorry. My answers are limited. You must ask the right question.
We need help.
The only hint I have for you, Miss,
It don't matter.
the only answer I have for you is Mayor Hall House was not a house. Program term.
He told me I program time.
Now, how are we supposed to figure out a stupid password?
Man, he should have told me. I don't know. Only thing I can think of is probably his wife. Him and his wife anniversary.
I forgot to say something. Okay, when I was at the mayor's thing, he gave me his phone, but I also took something off the back of it. It was like a blue card.
Yeah, what is that?
All it said was space.
Space?
That's all.
Bet. I'll bet that. See, I'm going to bet. I really thought I was right.
Okay. I remember watching his TV show, the new show he made with the kids with the environment. It was something about a planet. Which planet was that? It was do you remember?
I have no idea.
Was it Mars?
Mars.
It has to be something. Oh wait. It was a riddle. It was like, if you have time and space, you have time on Earth. That's all I remember.
Time and space. Time and Earth. Hold on. Time and space. If you have time and space,
Duh.
you have time on Earth.
TIN 10. Tis time. Time in space. Time in Earth. Tis time. It opened. All right, get back. Whoa. You wait. You know something about this?
I don't know nothing about this. Who are you?
Who are you?
The mayor gave us this phone.
Why you backing up on me? I don't know what to do.
Yes, before the mayor died, he always had pick kids. Every mayor do is they have to pick kids to go on a mission. Do you know what the mission is?
No. You asked.
It's to protect and preserve the parkosphere. And what is the parkosphere?
Yes. That is you guys' mission.
What is the
You have
parkosphere?
exactly 24 hours to preserve and protect the parkosphere.
24 hours? That's one day. Wait. Hold on. What you look? What is that? A digital watch?
Yes.
Hey, no. Let's talk about that later. Can I know what the parkosphere is? Just one thing.
The parkosphere is for the trees, the plants, the gardens, the environment. Only thing I can tell you guys is you have to serve and protect it, or something really bad will happen on Earth. The mayor picked you guys because you are very smart and intelligent, and he know that you could do this. So we really need you to do it. No one else could do it but you.
How do we figure out how to do it?
All I can tell you guys is to serve and protect it, or something is going to happen to all of us, not just you, but all of us.
Okay. What does this have to do with us? We are just science fair kids.
Exactly, and the mayor came to you guys science fair, so you guys had to serve and protect the parkosphere.
Oh
Wow.
Well, you staying with your time? You gonna go on time limit?
24 hours is not that far from now.
How many hours do we have left? 20. We haven't spent 4 hours. Wait, you got the phone like.
Go with it. 20 hours left.
Oh,
We have 20 hours left.
Dang.
Okay. One more question.
So what are we supposed to
10,
not?
Wait.
Why you
Okay,
cutting down?
7,
What materials do we need?
5, Earth.
I'm Brianna, and this is the scene that I wrote, so I hope you guys enjoy it.
They called me the beta. Hello, Brandon. I've been expecting you.
How you know my name? Who are you?
Brandon, don't you recognize me? I gave you my phone.
What? I thought you would do that.
Yes and no. I'm physically dead. This is a telegram that I programmed before I died.
So what's a parkosphere?
Questions are limited, but the Parkosphere is a program that I started to invent. It's an invention made to help the environment. Are you ready for this task?
Absolutely.
Well, let's talk. You only have 24 hours. I need you to go to my brother, ask as many questions as you can. The telegram will end in 5 seconds.
Wait, how do I find your brother?
That's up to you. Go confirm it.